Just had to reorder some layers on my stream. But without further ado, I think I'm still in the prologue, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get out of the prologue today. The snow is the same. The temperature's gone to -15. Also, one of the hens has decided to sit on eggs. Ooh, because it's getting that cold. It was -12, I think. It was. I can't remember if it was you or Dale that gave me the weather update last time. I'm a man of much mail. I did get some mail earlier today too that I was unexpected. It made me really happy. Well, first I got 2 packages. One was like a baby toy for one of my friends' baby, her birthday. It's in a couple weeks, so I bought a baby toy. And then I also got some K-pop photo cards, so I was really happy about that. I'm not a fan of the temperature you guys got. Glad I don't have that. I said I wanted winter. I mean, luckily I'm not really getting the worst of anything. I mean, I'm kind of chilling, honestly. I mean, temperatures have gotten colder, but I'm not like people in Colorado who are suffering right now. Got some K-pop, photo cards. K-pop photo cards. So, I've been a K-pop fan for a really long time, since 2010. So, K-pop groups do this thing where they have pictures of the members, typically selfies, and then they're in like a card form, and they come with like either albums or events that they have. I'm a fan of this group called X-Love. I talked about them once before, how they're like the you know, I don't really want to call them a boy group because I don't really think that's how they refer to themselves, but they're a group, male, but their concept is gender-free. So how they sing, dress, or dance, or aesthetics isn't really conformed to masculine or feminine. So I think their concept is really unique. So they had their first anniversary concert like around a month ago. And I paid for a ticket for it, and it came, or a live stream ticket. And the package I bought came with photo cards. So I just got that shipped to me, so I was excited about that. But yeah. I have a massive package coming tomorrow, a pile of heavy copper wire for my dad's truck and a whole pile of cheese crackers. I mean, is it really, you're making those delivery people suffer, making them deliver packages in the snow. I've had a mild winter this time around with only -12 Celsius, 10 degrees Fahrenheit is the normal -30. That's crazy. Is this X-Love? Yes. Yes, X-Love. X-L-O-V. Yeah. That is how you spell it. X-L-O-V. I love them. Okay, it's weird because I call myself a K-pop fan, but I've only really ever liked maybe 4 groups in my entire, 16 years of being a K-pop fan? But they're the only group I like right now, because most of the groups I like are either disbanded or not active. But yeah, they're the only current active group I like right now, because I think their concept is really unique and they stand out a lot. Oh, I need to change. Okay, I got my controller back, because I was really struggling last stream. What did I just do? With trying to work with keyboard, because I guess my muscle memory was like, no, controller. Controller. Okay, we don't have to listen to Estelle stretch anymore. I'm a K-pop guy, but I don't collect the cards, so I have photo cards for mostly aespa, and I need to rehome. Oh my god, aespa. I like some of their songs. I feel I struggle with liking some of the bigger groups. I don't know why. I do like some aespa songs, like Whiplash. That's a good song. And there's a couple others. But I think the only group I really collect photo cards of is X-Love, since they're really active. Even when I used to like the older groups from like 2nd or 3rd gen, I didn't really used to buy albums. When I was a Lovelyz fan, I would buy their albums, because they were my old group, and then they disbanded in 2021, and then I was on like a long break from K-pop, because no one interested me until X-Love came around, and now I'm a fan again. I don't really think I know anyone who likes aespa, though. I'm worried that the cheese crackers are going to wind up underneath the wire in the mailbag. Ugh. Get some copper wire on your crackers. The only K-pop singer I know of is an Austrian singing K-pop style songs. I mean, I guess close enough. The album I got was for XG. I haven't sorted out the cards and stickers yet. I love XG. I love them. I've seen them in concert. I have their light stick. I love them. I've been a fan of them since they only had 4 songs. So I think that was like, what, 2022? 2023? I love XG. Okay, not gonna lie. I'm not really a fan of this most recent comeback. But I love the aesthetics, I love their dancing, I love their talent, and I love them. I just haven't really been a fan of the music for this full album. But I do love them. I know that they're gonna come back to the US, and I'm definitely gonna see them again. That singer in question is Kira from Hololive. Oh, Kiara. I like Kiara, she's super cute. Or B Hit Me Real Hard. I think maybe the only song I like is, well, that weird one. It was like PS something something. PS 118 or something like that. Because it's a rap track, and you guys know I rap. But I didn't really like any of the other songs that much. Oh, Starry Night Sky, thank you for looking. I'm going to be in the background a bit more this stream. Dinner and other things that require my attention are going to split me tonight. No worries, no worries. Have fun lurking. I'm going to try to see them in Australia too. I hope you have fun. They are amazing. They are amazing.
All right.
So, yes. Let's talk to... Oh, was Dorothy the last person I was supposed to talk to? My bad.
So beautiful, don't you think? I'm starting to worry I didn't bring enough exposure cords.
Why are you not voice acted, Estelle? It really is something else. By the way, what's exposure quartz?
It's a super thin quartz that's been made by processing.
Yeah, I'd say probably, I don't know if, I mean, XG, like, they kind of fall on the cusp of being K-pop or not, since they're technically a global group. But they promote a lot in Korea. XG and X-Love. The 2 X's. You know, it's kind of funny. I like XG, X-Love. They both have X in them. And then my previous alt group, Lovelies. And now my current alt group, X-Love. They both have love in it. The correlation.
By exposing it to light.
I do listen to a little bit of IVE. I like some of the IVE songs and members. I like their aesthetic, but I wouldn't call myself a fan. Wow, you really are a photographer. You know all the tools of the trade.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, what happened with Joshua?
Oh, he just said he wanted to get some fresh air.
Is that so? Black hair.
IVE is real hit and miss for me.
Wind.
I think it's like, it's another thing. If a group is like super popular, I don't know why I do this, but I kind of deviate away from them. I don't know why. I think I just like the more niche groups. Like a group I'm kind of getting into is like Eunice. They make more cuter songs. I like cute songs. And they're like a smaller group too. I don't know. Something about like smaller groups I just like better than bigger groups. But I do really like some of the IVE members. Like I like Ray, I like her aesthetic, I like Wonyoung. Obviously she's an icon. And Liz, and like I like all of them. And like some of their songs are really good. Like I Am was really good. I like Kitsch. But I don't know. It's hard for me to commit to just bigger groups for some reason. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Which is funny because I did like IZ*ONE. I was not like a fan, but I did like them too.
That'd make a great picture. Think you'd let me snap a few pics?
I don't think Joshua's really the type to go for that. I have a feeling he'd turn you down.
Shame. Guess Joshua's a real shy boy, huh?
Chug that water. It did. I'm trying to like... Okay, I think I mentioned it before, but I don't have filtered water running through my home right now. I just have either sink water, sink tap water, or water bottles. I mean, we have a lot of water bottles, but I don't really want to go through them so quickly. So I'm trying to conserve the water, even though that's probably not very good for my body, but... My one parasocial belief is if Giselle from aespa had to work a normal job, that would be work friends. Giselle's fun. I like her.
The smokes up here are nice. Not gonna lie, I wasn't too thrilled.
That's a
about
good way to
getting
get
signed up store
dehydrated.
out here in the
Yeah.
boonies, but
I mean, we have water bottles, but
maybe this isn't
what
so
what
bad.
But what if I need them for something else? And then I have no water because I drank it all right now.
Hey, rude. If you didn't want to come, you should have just stayed home.
Boss's orders. Besides, I gotta train that ditzy girl after all.
Man, I want more excellent photo cards. I already have like 50. I'm not joking. I have a whole binder dedicated to excellent photo cards, but they're just so beautiful. I've never seen such beautiful people in my life. Okay, I'm gonna stop fangirling.
Not for that. I'd be running all over
It's
the
because I
country
have the
looking for
cards like
an
right in
expert
front of me
still.
because I opened them earlier, so I can't help but look at them.
You call it a scoop, but all you write is gossip columns, right?
It's true. I do gossip pieces now and again, but I mostly do news reports. And I got a hunch something big's going on in Bose.
Bose? Why Bose? Did something happen there?
Huge string of robberies. They've yet to catch who did it, but whoever it is, they've got serious mobility.
Mobility? You mean like an airship?
Okay, this is kind of weird that like Niall and Dorothy are voiced, but Estelle is not. It feels like I'm talking to them for some reason.
Wait, are they sky pirates?
Sure looks that way. On the other hand, could all be a diversion cooked up by the Erebonian Empire.
What?
I thought so too. It is so weird, right? I'd rather just voice both of them rather than just one of them.
It's true. The Empire took quite a bruising in the war 10 years back.
I don't really like to self-insert, but in this situation, it feels like I'm talking to them, and I'm like, ooh, I don't like that.
And with other nations watching them so closely, they can't afford to do anything overt. Still, this might be some form of harassment.
dot, 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 dot. While not having a voice is throwing off the
Truth
vibe,
is
I
always hidden
agree.
in shadow. It's our job as reporters to bring it into the light.
Okay, that's 2 out of 3. This guy! Can I, like, throw him off the tower right now? It would solve a lot of problems.
Oh, your name was Estelle, yes? What happened to your friend?
Oh, he said he wanted to get some fresh air.
Is that so? Well, it's true. The wind up here is rather refreshing. It's very impressive to find bracers as young as you two. I was under the impression that you needed to be at least 16.
Sir, we are 16.
Whoa, you really know your stuff. But you're right. The two of us just turned 16.
What a truly wonderful thing it is to be young. The world is still filled with endless possibilities. Were I 10 years younger, I'd have solved the mysteries of every ancient ruin of the entire continent myself.
Sure, buddy.
The entire continent? That's a pretty big talk.
I like how her hair is, like, clipping through her arm and her hand.
Professor, I'm guessing you're not from Liberal.
That's correct. I was born in the north.
Marks, hello, welcome!
Oh, but I'm not from Erebonia, mind you.
You don't have to worry about that. I don't want more war, but I don't hold a grudge against the Imperials either.
Did you perhaps lose someone dear?
The fudge? I forgot he just says that out of the blue. It's like, oh, you hit the nail on the head, buddy.
Yes, my mother.
I'm terribly sorry. It wasn't my place to ask.
No, it's alright. I mean, it's been 10 years already. And I got a new family member in that time, too.
I see. That boy from earlier.
Yeah, he's like a little brother to me.
Why the fuck you lying?
But Joshua probably thinks of himself as the older one. Weird. I don't know why I ended up telling you all this stuff. It's not the kind of thing you should dump on a stranger.
I don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing beats good company, as they say.
Ugh, okay. No more one-sided conversations, hopefully.
Joshua, are you feeling better?
Yes, much better now. I think I can keep going.
Thank goodness. Did you figure out what was making you feel sick? If it was because of a lack of oxygen in the tower, the rest of us would have gotten sick too. Maybe a sudden fear of heights?
I don't think that's it.
Estelle! Joshua! Are you done with your photographs, Dorothy? Sure am. I took so many pictures.
That should be all we need for the report. Let's wrap up and head out. I'm counting on you rookies to get us back.
As am I.
Wait, can I fast travel it? Probably not, huh?
Truly, you have my thanks. It's the first time I've been able to return from
Oh,
ruined
thank goodness.
exploration in such a leisurely fashion. Estelle and Joshua, I don't know how to thank you.
Not at all. We were merely doing our duty.
You can give me some money.
If possible, though, you really should hire a bracer next time.
I'll have to consult my wallet before that. Well, everyone, may we meet again someday.
I hope not.
Well, I guess we should be heading out too. I had my doubts at first, but you kids weren't half bad. So, thanks.
I told you we could do it.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself there. You're still immature brats compared to the bracers I know. But keep at it.
I'll keep that in mind.
By the way, are you two planning
Oh
to
yay,
return to
one
your office already?
bit. 1 cent richer.
No, we plan on taking it easy and rolling for another day. I've still got a first draft to write as well.
And I've got to go to the workshop and get these photos developed. See you later, Estelle and Joshua.
Dorothy's supposed to be older than Estelle and Joshua, right? From what I remember. I don't remember how much older though.
Well, that wraps up all of Dad's jobs. Honestly, it was a lot
Curled up
harder
in
than
bed
I
with
thought
a
it was going to
60-pound
be.
dog occupy my pillow. I'll chat until I feel sleepy. If I vanish suddenly, don't worry, I'm just pulling a cryptid going off to sleep to midstream. No worries, no worries. You're in cozy, well, I don't really know if I want to say cozy weather, but cozy. You have the right to be cozy right now.
Yeah, you're right. But I think I have a better idea about what it means to be a bracer. It really isn't all fighting after all.
There you go again, acting all mature. But I think you've got a point.
We still have a long road ahead of us. Should we head back to the guild and report?
Yeah, let's do that. By the way, how are you feeling? You're not still sick, I hope.
Oh, right. No, I'm feeling much better now. I wonder what the article will be like.
We should buy the next issue of Liberal News.
Let's go.
Let's see how good he is.
Before we do that, I can't remember if I bought some of the, what was the run button? There we go, okay. If I've bought, all of the recipes that are here, I think I might have. Let me check. Oops. I don't care.
What to pick, what to pick.
I made up my mind. I'll pick this. I'll take this.
Okay, because I just wanted to make sure I have like as many recipes as possible. I gotta remember to do that too, yeah, because I know like the recipes are missable. Actually, wait, I have a list pulled up. Hold on, you're not gonna hear the game for a second. Let's see, recipes. Maple cookie, we already got that. Luke's diary, we got that. Carnelia Volume 1. I don't know if I have that. Let me see. Yes. Is this it? I think it is. Okay. You have the right to remain cozy. Any movement you make, you will be used against you by the barely cold air getting under the covers. Exactly. Stay in your bed or else.
Let's check it out.
New side quest? Nope. Shara!
Oh, it's Estelle and Joshua.
I kind of wish, I think I said this last time, but I still wish her voice was a bit deeper.
Huh? Shara?
Rare to see you here. You're usually out and about.
I just finished up the last of your
I mean, this isn't a bad voice. I feel like I just envisioned or imagined her with a deeper voice.
I actually just turned in the report.
Oh, so you're all done too?
I feel like 90% of the chatters are in bed for these streams.
Sure am.
I want maple cookies. I want a cookie in general. I had a cookie yesterday. It was chocolate flavored. Blech. but I had to eat it. I was sharing it, so
Looks like all the effort I put into training you two was worth it.
I was sharing it with my brother because he wanted. We went to BJ's, and BJ's has this thing called a pizookie, and which is basically a cookie that's cooked in like a pizza dish, a kind of. And my brother ordered chocolate, forgetting that I don't like chocolate. But he can't finish a pizookie by himself, so I forced myself to eat it, and it was not good. I mean, it wasn't terrible because they added vanilla ice cream, so it kind of balanced it out, but I would have preferred not to get that chocolate flavor. Random day, hello! What the heck is a maple cookie? It's a cookie made of maple, duh.
Thank you for that. Now then, we should probably file our report too, huh?
Yes, please go ahead.
Estelle and Joshua reported on the reporter bodyguard job. Yay. And we got money!
Good work. How about it, Sherazard? How do you think they did?
Not bad for rookies. But don't be satisfied with that. Especially you, Estelle. You let even the smallest compliment go to your head.
We got an ego.
Yeah, I know.
Good work, all of you. I never thought all the work Cassius left behind could be completed so quickly. I think I might be able to even relax a little bit now.
Well, that's kind of anticlimactic.
There's still plenty of smaller jobs, like patrolling roads and hunting monsters.
Looks like I finally get a chance to relax. That settles it. I'm hitting the bar tonight. Estelle and Joshua, you'll be keeping me company.
I wonder if I replace the sugar in the recipe with maple sugar, would it make a maple cookie? I guess as long as it has like the maple flavor, then yes. But maybe the maple has to be the most overpowering flavor in order to be maple. So maybe yes and no, I want to say.
What? Do we really have to put up with drunk Shara today?
Estelle, don't tell me you intend to refuse my kind invitation. That's rather bold of you.
But you're such a pain to deal with when you get drunk. You start yelling, dancing, stripping.
That's true. I always have to look away.
Sherazard, just what are you doing to these kids?
Oh, come on.
Or
Little
kids.
booze never hurt anybody.
Shara, you know that's a lie.
Fine. If you really don't want to go, you don't have to, Estelle.
Really?
Really. But in return, Joshua is going to have to be extra good company tonight.
I might have a recipe for maple cookies. Oh,
What?
his face.
Shira.
Yay!
I know for a fact Joshua could be a little shy about these things.
He's also 16, Shara.
Whether it's booze or other things. Don't worry, I'll teach you all you need to know.
I forget this scene kind of happens a
Other
bit.
things?
I'm so confused what the heck that is. It's a flavor? Maple is a flavor? It's a syrup? I don't really know what you would call it in your language, but you probably have it. Like maple syrup, but just the maple part, not the syrup.
Seriously, Joshua? Don't tell me you're that easily seduced.
That's not what it looks like.
There's trouble.
Huh? Mayor Klaus?
23-year-old Shira going after 6-year-old Joshua. Blech. I'm sorry, are you eating? Just came back? No, I'm not eating. Concentrated maple tree sap.
Estelle,
Yeet.
Joshua. Oh, Sherazard.
That is what maple flavor is. Concentrated maple tree sap. Mentioning maple, I tried to make maple hard candy for Christmas. I put the wax paper down the wrong way up and I got paper flavored hard. Ugh, nasty. That's like, you guys know like those toffee candies that like come wrapped in parchment paper, and if you like accidentally leave them in too warm of a place, the paper kind of sticks to it, and then when you try to peel it, it doesn't come off, so you kind of just have to eat the candy with the paper on it. Like that.
Saved by the mayor. What happened? You look rather flustered.
It's terrible. While I was house, my house was robbed.
While I was house, my out was robbed.
What?
Mayor Klaus, let's just calm down first.
Wait, was that intentional for him to say? While I was house, my out was robbed?
Deep breaths.
Okay, yeah.
Out.
I was like, wait, I don't remember him messing up that line, but he probably did.
Right. In. Out. In. Out. Oh.
I think you can still deduce what he said, even if he made a speech mistake.
It seems some burglars broke into my house while I was away.
What?
Huh?
That sounds serious.
I had something to discuss with the priest, so I left the house and went to go meet him at the church. When I got home, nobody came to greet me, and I found the place ransacked.
We don't make any maple stuff in Sweden. Any maple is imported from Canada. I see.
Hold on. What
Canada.
about Miss Mylene and the maid?
They're safe. They were just locked
So
up in the
maple
attic.
trees don't grow at all in Sweden?
Thank goodness.
At least we can be grateful that nobody got hurt.
I guess that... I'm trying to think of the environment that maple trees grow in.
Still, we're not going to learn anything by
I describe
standing
maple
around
flavor
chatting
as
here.
sugar with a
What
subtle
if we
nutty
take a look at
flavor.
the crime scene?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I've never personally gotten nutty from maple, but I like it.
Yes,
Like it
please
on my
do.
pancakes.
Wait, we're going to.
Texas.
Right, we might be able to help.
Very well. Ina, we're going to investigate the scene of the crime. If any trouble comes up, have Ridge handle it. He's probably bumming around down at the tavern.
Understood. Please be careful, everyone.
Okay.
Yeesh. What a mess.
Yeesh. I knew a Swede who was planning to grow a maple grove. Oh. If it's possible, it'll grow over there. But is it... Wait, aren't there some sort of, like, legal things you have to go through first when bringing, like, plants from other countries?
They
We
really
have maple
turned
trees, but
everything
only a
upside
specific
down,
type of
didn't
maple
they?
tree can make maple syrup and such. What we in Sweden call... break that down for me. Literally sugar maple.
Oh no, the safe!
Nothing quirky to say. Gitaru? Floof, welcome!
The septium meant as a gift for Her Majesty has been stolen. My apologies. After all you went through to deliver it here.
You don't have to apologize. The people who stole it are the ones at fault. By the way, how did the other rooms look?
The other rooms were hardly touched. Though the attic, where my wife and Rita were forced into, is a bit jumbled up.
Estelle, Joshua, I want you to do something for me.
What?
Somehow, they had a purpose.
I'm going to ask the mayor for more details, but in the meantime, I want you two to do a search of the manor, top to bottom.
Search of the manor.
You mean you want us to do a crime scene investigation?
We call the best producing species sugar maple as well. I don't think we have maple trees here. We just be exporting trees that set themselves on fire. Oh no.
Are you sure we should be doing something like that?
Why not? Besides, it's more efficient.
That's
that
kind of
way,
crazy.
you know?
Sometimes I forget, like, things that are so readily available to me are not available. I mean, like, it's like that everywhere. But sometimes I'm just like, wow, I've, like, always had maple syrup growing up. Like, it's always been around. And to think, like, dang.
All right, I'll do my
But then again, we also eat foods that require maple syrup, like waffles and pancakes and other treats, so... maybe if I never grew up with it, I wouldn't miss it.
Be prudent and thorough.
In English, sugar maple is the name of that tree. Probably a blind idiot translation done in antiquity.
Come, Mayor. You can tell me more about what happened in the reception room.
Where do I even
You can just go
start?
buy maple syrup here, but all imports. I can literally just go to the grocery store 10 minutes away, get some maple syrup. I could eat breakfast for
crime
dinner.
scene investigation. This is really exciting.
Let's start with this room. We should get testimony from everyone who was in the manor at the time of the crime as well.
Got it.
Okay, examine. Some kind of small container, but it's empty.
The lock on the box's lid is burned off. Maybe they used an orbital gun.
There are some documents in the drawer. It doesn't look like our thieves went through them.
They seem to be administrative papers for the city of Roland. Seeing how they're safe, it's not hard to guess that the robbery wasn't politically motivated.
Look at all these complicated looking books. The mayor's well read, alright.
Not to mention some rare additions. Either the culprits didn't understand their value, or
they were only here for one thing.
We also have maple sugar, but that's really hard to get your hands on. I'm trying to remember if maple sugar is readily available where I am. I don't really buy sugar that often. I mean, I have powdered sugar, cane sugar, brown sugar. I know for sure in my house. I don't know about maple sugar. Maple syrup is too sweet for me. I am a sugar and lemon on pancakes guy. Lemon? I don't know if I've ever tried lemon on pancakes.
I'm gonna make those criminals pay for this.
Doesn't seem like they forced it open. But they have cracked the safe number.
Is that even possible?
It's not impossible, but it would require a real professional. They most likely figured out the number using a simpler method.
There's a simpler method?
Well, for example, they could have used a special powder and sprinkled it over the buttons. If they did, the powder would have been absorptive and too fine to be seen with the naked eye. But shine a blue light on it, and it glows.
Uh-huh.
Let's say the mayor put the password while there was a powder on the buttons. The powder would stick to his fingers afterward. And a blue light would reveal every button he pressed.
Hold on. That still wouldn't tell you the order, would it?
Not exactly, no. But the more powder that was on his fingers, the less that would be picked up with each button he pushed. They could have probably guessed the order based on that alone. It would only really be difficult if the code used the same button twice. Maple syrup is probably the healthiest sugar available, bar none. It's got almost all the benefits of eating nuts, only it's a sugar. I know a while ago, a lot of people that I know used to use, what was it called? Blue agave for sweeteners. I don't know if that's better than maple syrup though. Honey is good, is nice. But honey has like its own flavoring to it. For pancakes, I'm all whipped cream and strawberry jam kind of person. My pancakes, I don't know, I like to spice it up. Sometimes I prefer just a simple buttermilk pancake. Other times I like to I don't really put whipped cream on them. Let's see, just butter, syrup, sometimes cinnamon. But lately I've been really into fluffy pancakes. Fluffy pancakes have been my jam lately. And there's a place where I live that sells, well, it's kind of a bit of a drive for me. But they sell like fluffy pancakes. They have like matcha flavored, strawberry flavored, ube flavored. I love the ube flavored. The ube flavored is good. I don't want healthy sugar. You don't want healthy sugar, but you don't want regular sugar or maple syrup sugar because it's too sweet. But it's both good for you and fun to eat. That sounds like a commercial ad slogan. It's both good for you and fun to eat. My mom makes really, really good buttermilk pancakes. Dude, I love buttermilk pancakes. This is gonna sound so American, but I love the buttermilk pancakes from Denny's and IHOP. Oh my god, so good. You should remember as well with that, Scandinavian pancakes have more in relation to crepes than the fat American pancakes. I like crepes too. There is also a crepe place where I live that's really good. I usually get they have this Biscoff crepe, and I like Biscoff, so I always get that. But low-key, eating out is so expensive these days. I went to In-N-Out last Friday, I think it was, with my coworker. Or maybe it wasn't Friday. I went at some point last week with my coworker to In-N-Out. Tell me In-N-Out used to be so cheap. And now I pay for a combo meal almost $13. I was like, what the? When did it now become so expensive? I should make sourdough pancakes again? Oh, I've never tried that. I put sugar, butter, coffee, depict into the sweet coffee to eat it. What's depict? What's that? I'm not a coffee girly, so I don't know. I've never had crepes. They're actually pretty easy to make. They're really similar to pancakes. You just have to make them much thinner. I'm more of a savory guy, so maple syrup is too overpowering, but I want sugar. I want to have a good time, not a healthy time. Thank you for the hydrate. I want to go that far. Alright, finished one water bottle. I have another one beside me, but... Powder. And just as I thought. This proves my theory beyond a shadow of a doubt now.
I see. The problem is figuring out who put the powder on the buttons. Well, we know it's gotta be someone who visited the manor at least.
Yeah, the question is who though?
Well, it probably wouldn't be too hard to narrow that down.
You should think better of it. I'm not sure if that thing is going to rinse off the griddle and eat us all. Wait, what? What message are you replying to? Oh, the sourdough pancakes? See, the thing is when I want a pancake, I want it to be sweet. So, I feel like a sourdough pancake would not be sweet. Because sourdough is not really sweet. Please let this be voice acted. Damn it.
Miss Maylene, are you alright?
Oh yes, dear. Not to worry. It's not as though they hurt us. Did you notice anything in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I didn't see any defining features if that's what you mean. But I do recall the front door being firmly locked. When my husband left for the church, I made sure of that, which is since it was just Rita and me here. Just how did those scoundrels get inside?
Rita, where are you?
I was like, is there anything in here I could grab?
I was so frightened. I was cleaning the attic when some men in masks came barging in. Masked men. So it wasn't a lone criminal.
How many people did you see?
Well, I think it was 3 or 4.
Sorry, I have like phlegm stuck in my throat. I'm trying to cough that out.
And come to think of it, what if that was much shorter? That one might have been a girl, actually. Just the thought of cleaning up the study makes my head all dizzy.
Hey, Rita, short kings exist too. Don't discriminate. Geese name is sourdough after villains of Honkai Star Rail? What? That's an odd habit, but to each their own. I'm glad it actually shows us, like, oh yeah, remember to go outside. I think in the original we had to find that ourselves.
Hey, there's a scratch on the railing.
You're right, and it looks fresh to boot. Almost like something metallic scraped against it. And named after the Aeon of Abundance, the name fits. For a crepe? Or for pancake? Okay, there's seemingly something I still haven't looked at. I looked at that.
The face is...
excuse me.
The vase is knocked over. There's nothing inside.
Maybe it's just a coincidence got knocked over. A coincidence? I think not. Am I still missing something? think I already looked at that. Didn't I? Oh, the table?
This place is just a mess. If Rita saw this, she'd pass out.
The books that were on the bookshelf were scattered everywhere. Doesn't seem like there were any meaning in doing that, though. What else am I missing? If you guys got 250k USD for each inch you get removed of your height by pressing a button, how many times would you guys press? Okay, well, I mean, I'm 5'5" something. I'm almost 5'6". So, I guess that's like a average woman's height, slightly above average woman's height in the US. I don't know. I like it when people say I'm tall. Well, taller than they think I am. Maybe once. Maybe I'd only press it once. Then I can take that 250k and then I can invest it and make it more and make more of it. So that's already a lot. To invest in 250k, that's a good amount. So I think I can make some good money with 250k. Mentioning gacha, have any of you played the new Arknights game? No. I'm trying not to start any new gacha games. And sleep is finally hitting. Good night, Crypta Chat. Bye, Dorina. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a good sleep. Have a good rest. Don't freeze over. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, I didn't go downstairs, huh? I have to go out here.
You said that it was locked at the time of the crime, right? The lock doesn't seem to be broken.
Which means they probably entered from somewhere else. Okay, anything else to look at? Maybe just talk to Shara now? Oh, have you finished your investigation already? That was pretty quick. Should investigate. What did I... Dead! The attic, maybe? Oh yeah, I did not go up here.